For this year, 戊子 is a year with heavenly stem of young earth and earthly branch of young water. I'll talk about it a little bit more. And it's a year of the bully. This year is called the year of the bully and arm twisting. Later on, you will see what happened, why there's arm twisting, and also could be a year of epidemic. And then economy may go into recession. I'm sure you can see the US economy already into the recession. But some people are still denying it and still trying to say, no, we are still growing slowly, that's all. Okay, right? So that was my talk last year, and we go back to this year. Okay, so now we look at the rattling year. Why I call this a rattling year? Like 戊子, 戊 is earth, 子 is water. So you have earth and water, and these two are what? Conflict. Okay? The earth will destroy the water. Okay? Right? So that means this year is what I call, if you look at it, is a sign of heaven destroying earth. That is not really that good. Okay? So compared to 2007, 2008 is going to be a worst year. Alright? So I think it's very obvious. I think all of you know already. You can see most of the people are saying market coming down, market coming down, right? Gold going up. Okay? So this is a year that such thing will happen. And for this year, where is the Tai Sui? Now the Tai Sui is important. It's one that governs for the whole year. It's sitting directly in the north between 352.5 and 7.5 degrees. So this is something that you must remember, right at the north. Right? And those people born in the years of the rat are considered as Fan Tai Sui. Okay? And those born in the year of the horse, that's directly opposite, is considered as Chong Tai Sui. So for generally speaking, for these people, there tend to be a bit more obstacles. But as I mentioned, don't worry too much, because it's still most important is your own bazi. Okay, you cannot generalize that 1/6 of the total population in the world is going to have problems. Right? You can't do that. Right? That is too general. Okay? Tai Sui is the area, the north. That is important that you make sure do not try to make any digging or knocking and so on. Because that is what, when you do it, that means you are going against the Tai Sui. If you want to do that renovation, better look for a Feng Shui master. Okay? They will pick the right time for you to do it. This very important. In the south. In the south is the place directly opposite north. And this is the Chong. The Chong Tai Sui is very bad. That's already number one. Bad. Next, what happened? There's a sun sak. It's a sak. 3 different kind of saks sitting down there. Okay? And at the same time, what happened? The star, disaster star of 5 also arrived. The Feng Shui star, number 5, also arrived in the south. So there are 3 bad things in the south. So in the south, this is the worst area. The facing in the south, or actually in south. You will see a lot of things happening in the south, having problems. Okay. We'll give a little bit more detail afterwards. Right? Again, rattled. Economies will be rattled, will be unnerving to a lot of people. A lot of leaders having problems. Okay? Economy is not doing well, what to do? So economies will be in recession, okay, or stagflation. Stagflation means stagnant. At the same time, inflation. Or not only stagnant, but economy may be slowing down or even in recession. At the same time, inflation goes up. So it calls stagflation. And this is the worst nightmare for all the leaders, for all the countries. Okay? So some may not go in recession, but there will be drastic slowdown. So even countries like China moving very well will still be slowing down. The growth will slow. Okay? Singapore will also be impacted, right? Once US got into problem. This one. There could be serious financial epidemic. Okay? I've talked about epidemic. This is not only physical, about health epidemic, but also financial epidemic. Right? That means it's affecting and start spreading from one country to another. Just like if you remember the 1997, right? Financial crisis in Asia. Okay? There could be something similar. But this time when it's impact, it could even be worse. Why? Because last time was only restricted to Asia. Okay, started from Bangkok, Thailand, then spread to Indonesia and so on, then to Korea. So the whole Asia all got impacted. But this time, this serious financial epidemic, it may ultimately rattle the whole world. Okay. So this is going to be serious. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it will not happen, right? But just watch out, be very careful. And the volatility will still continue. Don't think that, you know, in 2007 the volatility is there. 2008 will be better. No. Okay. But volatility will still continue, especially in the stock and financial markets. Financial markets will include currency, commodities, the bonds, and so on. Okay? So all markets will be impacted. And most stock markets in the bear market phase. If you look at it, it's already, I think all of you can see that it's in the, and most people say stocks are going down. Okay? And then that will also, the financial markets will be rattled. That includes commodities, currency, especially currency. Just watch out. Be very careful. Okay? And this year, rattled environment. I mentioned just now, because of the earth on top, water below, heaven trying to destroy the earth. So natural disasters, there will be serious natural disasters. Okay. Actually, if you look at it, it already started in China. Okay, it started a bit earlier than the New Year. You see the snowstorm that happened in China, right? It caused a lot of damage. People cannot go back to their hometown for the Chinese New Year. Right? So it already started. Related to earth, fire, and water. Okay. The snowstorm is actually related to water, right? Because the snow actually is water. It's a form of water. Again, there could be possible outbreak of serious epidemic that affect, again, the respiratory, bird flu, SARS type of, that affects the lungs, the breathing, and so on. Digestive also, same thing. And this time include the urinary systems. That means your kidneys, the bladder, and so on. So just watch out, take care of your health. Okay, the rattled south. Just now I mentioned, right? The south is the worst in this year. It is the worst. Okay, and expect the not so pleasant happenings in the southern part. Southern part of what? Of some countries. Not all countries, but some countries, or most countries. The southern part will be affected. Okay, or the capital and administrative offices located in the south.